Hi guys, it's Hani here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to decorate more Easter cookies. I'm going to show you how to decorate several designs. These are really easy and fun to make, and I hope you guys will enjoy this video. Let's get started. First design is a non-traditional Easter design, although I did use Easter egg cookie cutter to make the ice cream cone Easter egg cookie. So what I did, I flipped the cookie upside down so the narrow area is facing down, and first thing we have to do is to make the cone itself. So I iced my cookie with light brown royal icing. You need to let it crust and then you can pipe lines across with darker brown. Darker brown icing is piping consistency, and the icing underneath was about 15-second consistency. Now you're gonna have to let it dry for a couple hours and then you can add ice cream. I'm using strawberry colored royal icing. Make the drips. Let it crust again or dry depending on how much time you have, and then you can add chocolate sauce on the top. Clearly this is not a chocolate sauce. For those of you who don't know, this is still royal icing. I'm just calling it chocolate sauce. While still wet, you can sprinkle some sprinkles on the top, or jimmies, whatever you call these. And that's the first design. Second design is super cute. It's an Easter chick design. I'm using, again, Easter egg cookie cutter to make the cookies, and we're going to outline and flat the whole cookie with 15-second consistency royal icing. Let it dry and then we can add the wings. Now take yellow sanding sugar and dust the wings with sanding sugar. Use orange royal icing to make the beak. And then white and black to make the eyes. Use piping consistency orange royal icing to make the feet. And that's your second design, super cute and easy. Third design is a bunny. I love bunnies. So for this design, we're going to ice the head with white royal icing, 15-second consistency, let it crust. And then using orange royal icing, make the carrot ears. Now you're gonna have to let it dry completely. Using clean, dry Q-tip and a little bit of red petal dust, add color to the cheeks. Now you can start piping large black eyes and then add white dots. To make the mouth, I'm using fine tip edible marker, and then for the nose, you can just add a tiny little heart sprinkle. To finish the carrots, add 4 petal flour and then add orange center. Pipe lines across the carrot using piping consistency and your bunny is done. Here is another design. We're going to use sitting bunny cookie cutter to make this cookie, and I'm going to ice the cookie with white royal icing, 15-second consistency. You can see I'm skipping the tail part. We're going to do the tail last. To decorate this cookie, I'm going to use my airbrush and some new stencils that I got from Belle from Stencibelle, all the way from Australia. Belle has a website and you can check out her awesome selection of stencils. To decorate my sitting bunny Easter cookie, I'm going to use 3 stencils. This first stencil is called 3-dot stencil, and I'm also anchoring it with magnets so it stays in place while I'm using the airbrush. Second stencil is a mini bunny stencil. I love this stencil, it's so cute. And then the third stencil, I'm just going to add a decorative edge, just like that. I'm holding the stencil in place with a toothpick. Now we're gonna add the tail using white royal icing, dusted with some white sanding sugar, and that's it. Here is another quick design. We're gonna do the carrots. So obviously I'm doing the orange part for the carrot. Although I've seen like purple carrots and stuff, I haven't tried them. Have you guys tried like the purple? And I think there's like a white carrot or different colors carrots. Anyway, you need to let the orange part crust and then you can add the top. So for the top, I'm just doing straight lines. I'm using piping consistency so it doesn't blend completely together. And now use brown edible marker and make the lines across to make it look more like a carrot. And that's it. That's how easy it is to make these cookies. I hope you guys have a wonderful Easter. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.